On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Cheerful.
Happy and positive, causing feelings of happiness or optimism, marked by or expressing joy or optimism.
Examples:
Cheerful smile. A cheerful disposition. Her cheerful personality brightened up the room.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Inflict.
To cause harm, injury, or suffering to someone or something.
Examples:
Inflict a heavier tax. Inflict a hard blow. The storm inflicted significant damage on the town.
Diplomacy.
The art and practice of conducting negotiations between nations, organizations, or people. The fine art of dealing with people in a sensitive and effective way.
Examples:
The language of diplomacy. The art of diplomacy. Effective diplomacy is necessary to resolve conflicts and maintain relationships between countries.
Hone.
To sharpen or perfect something, to improve a skill or ability through practice.
Examples:
Hone abilities. Hone intuition. The athlete worked with a coach to hone her techniques and improve her performance.
Haunting.
Lingering in the mind or memory, often in a disturbing or unsettling way. Noun, something difficult to forget or shake off.
Examples:
Haunting memory. A haunting sense of fear. The song's haunting melody stayed with me long after I heard it.
Stalemate.
A situation in which neither side of a conflict or dispute can make progress or gain an advantage, typically resulting in a deadlock or impasse.
Examples:
Political stalemate. Stalemate situation. The negotiations between the two companies reached a stalemate, and neither side would compromise.
Resurgence.
The return or growth of something after a period of decline or disappearance.
Examples:
Resurgence in popularity. Resurgence of exports. After years of decline, the city is experiencing a resurgence in economic growth.
Escalate.
To increase in intensity, size, or severity, to make something greater, worse, or more serious.
Examples:
Escalate into a major international incident. To escalate. The situation quickly escalated and turned violent.
Climax.
The most intense or exciting moment of an event or experience. The point of highest dramatic tension or emotional intensity in a story, plot, or performance.
Examples:
Emotional climax. Reach a climax. The climax of the movie had everyone on the edge of their seats.
Displace.
To force someone or something to leave their home or place of origin, especially as a result of conflict, natural disaster, or manipulation.
Examples:
Displace workers. Displace the explosive power. The construction of the new dam will displace hundreds of families living downstream.
Abate.
To lessen, reduce, or diminish in intensity or severity, to decline or wane in amount or strength over time.
Examples:
Abate a storm. Abate a crisis. He tried to abate his anger by taking deep breaths and counting to 10.
Fathom.
To understand or comprehend a difficult or complex problem or situation, to measure the depth of water.
Examples:
Fathom the depth. Fathom the mystery. I cannot fathom why some people enjoy horror movies.
Gloomy.
Characterized by a lack of light or sunshine, resulting in a dark or dim atmosphere, feeling despondent, dismal, or melancholy.
Examples:
Gloomy mood. Gloomy expression. The gloomy weather made staying motivated and happy throughout the day hard.
Casualty.
A person who has been killed or injured in a war, accident, or other disasters, a victim.
Examples:
Civilian casualty. Military casualty. Unfortunately, the driver was the only casualty in the car accident.
Surpass.
To be or do better than someone or something. To excel or go beyond the limits or standards of something.
Examples:
Surpass imagination. Surpass $20 billion in sales. The athlete's record-breaking performance surpassed all expectations.
Cleanser.
A product that cleans or removes dirt or other substances, especially a liquid or cream for cleaning your face.
Examples:
Pore refining cleanser. Powder cleanser. I have sensitive skin and use a weekly acidic cleanser.
Maim.
To injure or wound someone seriously, particularly by permanently disabling or disfiguring a body part.
Examples:
Maim a victim. Maim his hand. The reckless driver maimed several pedestrians after losing control of the vehicle.
Balk.
To hesitate or stop abruptly before completing an action, often due to fear, uncertainty, or opposition, to refuse to comply with or agree to something.
Examples.
Balk at extra work. Balk in fear. After her first attempt to bake a cake failed, she didn't balk at trying again.
Peacekeeping.
The act of maintaining peace, especially in conflict-prone regions or between hostile groups, usually through the deployment of a neutral military force or diplomatic initiatives.
Examples.
Peacekeeping efforts. Peacekeeping force. The peacekeeping mission in the war-torn country was challenging but necessary.
Resound.
To make a loud, deep sound that echoes.
Examples.
Resound with his fame. Resound in an enclosure. The sound of the drums resounded through the concert hall.
Afterward.
After the time mentioned.
Examples.
A few years afterward. Go there afterward. We will explain the countermeasure concerning this problem afterward.
Animosity.
Strong hostility or hatred towards someone or something, often resulting in conflict or ill will.
Examples.
Personal animosity. Deep-seated animosity. The animosity between the two political parties has only grown stronger over the years.
Skillful.
Possessing or demonstrating a high level of proficiency, ability, or expertise in a particular skill or activity, adept or accomplished in a specific area.
Examples.
Skillful craftsmanship. Skillful negotiation. The skillful artist effortlessly painted a masterpiece with precision and finesse.
Mediate.
To try to bring about an agreement or understanding between people who are in conflict.
Examples.
Mediate allergic reaction. Mediate a negotiation. The teacher had to mediate a disagreement between two students over a stolen pencil.
Senator.
A member of a legislative body, especially a member of the U.S. Senate.
Examples.
Junior senator. Senator term. The hawkish senator gave a speech on the new bill in the Senate.
Waver.
To move in a quivering manner, to become weak.
Examples.
Waver in purpose. Waver between work and private life. She didn't waver in her decision to pursue her dream career, despite the challenges.
Enthusiastically.
In a way that shows intense and eager enjoyment, interest, or approval.
Examples.
Enthusiastically applauded. Discuss enthusiastically. The study participants enthusiastically participated in the discussion, showing genuine interest.
Long-lasting.
Existing or continuing for a long time.
Examples.
Long-lasting battery. A long-lasting friendship. They finally decided to solve the long-lasting problem.
Revisit.
To go to a place again, especially after a long period.
Examples:
Revisit a place. Revisit an old friend. We need to revisit this proposal as soon as the budget is more apparent than before.
Grasping.
Eager in acquiring or wanting to acquire more wealth, property, or power than is necessary.
Examples:
Grasping landlord. Grasping disposition. He was criticized for his grasping attitude, always looking for ways to make more money.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Disengage.
To withdraw or separate oneself from a situation or relationship.
Examples:
Disengage the clutch. Disengage socially. He disengaged from the conversation and walked away.
Distracted.
Having one's attention diverted or divided, being unable to concentrate because of being preoccupied or worried.
Examples:
Get distracted by an urgent matter. Distracted by a conversation. I was so distracted by my phone that I nearly walked into a lamppost.
Intifada.
An Arabic term meaning uprising or shaking off, specifically referring to a Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation in the late 20th century, marked by civil disobedience, protests, and acts of violence.
Examples:
Intifada protests. Ongoing intifada. Over the past decades, the region has experienced several intifadas, leading to widespread violence and unrest.
Envisage.
To imagine and expect something in the future, to plan or forecast something.
Examples:
Envisage consequences. Envisage a profit. She envisaged a bright future for her children.
Shortcoming.
A lack or deficiency in a particular respect, a fault or defect.
Examples:
Have a serious shortcoming. The shortcoming in the system. The company's main shortcoming was a lack of innovation.
Squabble.
To engage in a petty quarrel, argument, or dispute, often about a minor or trivial matter. To bicker or exchange angry words in a noisy or aggressive manner.
Examples:
Squabble over money. Squabble with a neighbor. The siblings always squabble over who gets to sit in the car's front seat.
Depress.
To make someone feel sad, low in spirits, or without hope, to make markets, businesses, etc., less active.
Examples:
Depress their spirits. Depress crop prices. The economic recession depressed the housing market.
Facto.
Of or relating to facts, done in reality, actually existing or occurring.
Examples:
Ex post facto approval. A de facto government. The new software has become the de facto tool for professionals in the field.
Intransigence.
Refusal to compromise or negotiate, unyielding stubbornness or inflexibility in the face of different opinions, proposals, or circumstances.
Examples:
Managerial intransigence. Intransigence towards change. The company's intransigence in negotiating with suppliers led to consumer price hikes.
Diplomat.
A person appointed by a government to conduct diplomacy equals the management of relationships between countries, with one or more other countries or international organizations.
Examples:
Allied diplomat. Expel a diplomat. The senior diplomat worked tirelessly to negotiate a peace treaty between the two countries.
Hamper.
To hinder or impede the progress or movement of something or someone. To prevent or limit the functioning or effectiveness of something or someone. To obstruct or block access to something.
Examples:
Hamper progress. Hamper growth. The piles of laundry on the floor hampered my ability to walk around my room.
Situ.
Short for situated, meaning located or placed in a particular position or circumstance.
Examples:
Ex situ conservation. In situ control. Melanoma in situ is considered the earliest stage of melanoma and has a high cure rate with appropriate treatment.
Human-made.
Created or produced by humans, artificial.
Examples:
Human-made climate change. The worst human-made disaster. The bridge is a human-made structure and was built to span the river.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant. A determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Visionary.
Having or showing exceptional foresight and imagination, not practical or realizable, speculative.
Examples:
Visionary business. Visionary ideas. The visionary leader had a clear plan for the company's future.
Arduous.
Requiring strenuous effort, difficult and tiring, often involving physical or mental labor.
Examples:
Arduous task. An arduous journey. The climb up the mountain was arduous and took us hours to complete.
Fraught.
Causing, accompanied by, or full of anxiety, tension, or stress.
Examples:
Become increasingly fraught. Fraught with danger. The negotiations were fraught with challenges and setbacks.
Setback.
An unfortunate happening that hinders or impedes a reversal or check in progress.
Examples:
Major setback. Suffer a setback. The team experienced a setback when their star player was injured during the game.